The Game of Thrones sets have proved some of the most important elements for fans of the HBO drama, and the fantasy epic is set for even more grand set pieces in its final season. But some scenes may have been jeopardized following a disastrous brush with the latest major weather event, Storm Hector. While the winds reached most of the UK this week, Northern Ireland suffered from a particularly alarming moment when they hit the show's dark hedges. The trees make up a long avenue on the Brega Road near Armoy, and the location itself has become a favorite for tourists and fans of the show to visit, even being named as one of the world's most enchanting spots by Culture Trip. But the harsh winds ended up battering the trees so badly that some were left almost snapped in half following the tail end of the storm. Others lost whole branches and were laying across the fields behind the main road. The gale force winds reached 60 miles per hour Wednesday night, and they continued into Thursday, leaving the trees to suffer the consequences. While it isn't known if the dark hedges are set to feature in Season 8 of the hit series, decisions may need to be changed by the production team following the unfortunate weather incident. The beech trees were initially planted by local family the Stuarts in the 18th century, so have been a major feature for the area and a huge draw for tourism ever since Game of Thrones began shooting on location 8 years ago. According to the Belfast Telegraph, the trees are one of the most photographed natural landmarks on Irish and Northern Irish soil. Fans will have to wait and see if the dark hedges reappear in the hugely popular show's final season, set to next year, but in the meantime theories about how the story will end have been coming thick and fast. One in particular suggests the ending will feature a crucial scene for favourite Jaime Lannister, played by Nikolai Coster-Waldau. While Jaime's future has been largely in jeopardy following his sister Cersei Lannister's Lena Headey rapid descent into evil on the show, the warrior finally broke away from her toxic grasp in the Season 7 finale, as the pair's final moments saw a collective sigh of relief from fans when Jaime escaped. With his life intact, he may not be out of the woods just yet. One eagle-eyed Reddit user has come up with a theory on how Jaime's nickname might pave the way for his final act of heroism. Called the Kingslayer, after he murdered the Mad King Aerys Targaryen, Jaime could end up killing the show's biggest villain yet. Forum user Kingslipper simply wrote, "I think he will destroy the Night King, and his famous Kingslayer title will spin a different meaning. If this comes to pass, Jaime and Cersei might stay their separate ways after all, but will the latter survive against the formidable Mother of Dragons Daenerys Targaryen?" Emilia Clarke. Game of Thrones will return to HBO and Sky Atlantic next year. Seasons 1 to 7 are currently streaming on Now TV.